Hi, welcome back to Heidi and Robin's kitchen. We're so excited to be back. Today we've got some great dishes prepared for you. Robs, you want to let them know what we're going to be making?
Sure. Today we're going to do some beautiful mussels in a creamy white wine garlic parsley sauce. These are beautiful and fresh, and you can tell that they're fresh when they are open. If you give them a good click like that, they will close. That way you know that they are fresh. What I do, they sometimes come with a little beard. I just pull it off like this. That's good.
It's like when we have to pluck the hairs off our chin, right?
I know you know how that goes. So there's the last one. I have done all the others. And then I rinse them, pat them dry, and just keep them cool. And I'm going to start with the onions and the garlic. Get them nice and sauteed, and once they're done, I will
start adding the other ingredients.
Yes, all my other ingredients. So let me get this going.
So while Robs does that, I'm going to get started on my French fries. I'm making really thin, crispy French fries today, kind of like French style. So I'm going to get going on that while Robs starts over there. So what are you doing there, Robs?
Just a good glug of some olive oil. And what I will do is add a little bit of butter. I like to do a combo of the two.
Nice.
Yes, and get that going.
And how long do you cook that for?
Just until the onions and garlic are translucent. I will be adding a few sprigs of fresh thyme. That always adds nice fragrance and flavor. And then of course a little bit of salt and pepper.
You know, both Robin and I grew up by the ocean, and so we would, as kids, our parents would take us to the beach and we would pick mussels off the rocks. It was always a fun outing to do, and you would go collect the mussels, then go home and have a big cookout.
Big cookout. We would just take plastic bags, walk on the rocks, and just pick until they were too heavy to carry.
Yeah.
Really. Oh, wrong thing.
It was a lot of fun. So now you're adding your garlic, right?
Garlic and onions. I'm going to do them together and just get them going.
Nice.
This one is...
Did I tell you the other day when I went to a seafood party what happened to me?
You went to a seafood party?
Yeah, I pulled a mussel.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. So I've got my onions and garlic sauteing. I am going to add a few sprigs of my fresh thyme. I'm going to keep them on the stalk.
Yeah,
because that way it's much easier to pull them out once they're done.
Now, how long are you going to cook the onions and garlic for?
Just until they're translucent. We don't want a crunchy onion, really.
Yeah.
So, and then I'm going to add some salt and pepper.
Perfect. And I've got my potatoes nice and thinly sliced over here, and what I'm going to do is I like to toss them just in a little bit of flour before I fry them, because it gives them a nice crispiness.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, so I'll do that. I'll get those ready while you're doing that, Robs.
Okay, this is almost ready to go. I wish you could smell it. It smells fantastic.
It smells amazing in here.
It smells fantastic. When you add wine to your dish, choose a wine that you would drink yourself.
Exactly.
You don't want to cook with a wine that you're not going to drink.
Yeah, because the quality of the wine you're using is going to affect the dish. We love to use David Frost wine. He's an actual PGA golfer, and we made friends with him. He's South African, and so he gave us some of his wine, which is what we're using today. It's a lovely Sauvignon Blanc. And he has a vineyard in Paarl in South Africa, which is very famous for its wine.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is the wine we're using today.
So, and this is about a cup of wine. And I'm just going to let that simmer.
Perfect.
And once that reduces about halfway, I will add my mussels, put a lid on it, and let them steam. It's probably only going to take 2 to 3 minutes.
Yeah, mussels cook very quickly.
Super quick, and you'll know that they're done when they are open.
And I just want to nice coat my fries so they're evenly coated. Yeah. So what are you adding now?
I'm just adding a little bit more pepper. I think it needs just a wee bit more.
And you want to cook the alcohol off of the wine.
Yes.
So you have the flavor, but not the alcohol.
No alcohol content in there. So you pulled a mussel at your seafood party?
I did. It was terrible.
All right.
Okay, how's my oil looking there, Robs?
I can smell it. It's cooking.
Let's do a little test. Perfect. So the oil's ready. So we're going to add our fries now to the oil. Just be careful because you don't want any splashing. We'll swap sides there, Robs. And these don't take long to cook. I would say probably about 5 or 6 minutes at the most.
You'll wait until they're golden brown, right?
Golden brown, yep. So we'll just add those. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Okay, I'll swap around with you. There we go.
All right. This is looking good. It's getting there.
I'm just going to put this over here, Robs, while you do that.
Facial, yeah. All right. So I'm going to take my mussels. I'm going to add them to my white wine reduction, garlic and onion and fresh thyme.
I wish you guys could smell what it smells like in here. It smells amazing.
Just going to level it out and I'm going to put the lid on. I'm going to give that about 3 minutes tops. Obviously it depends how many pounds you're cooking. This is about, what is it, 5 pounds? 2 pounds?
I think it's 2.
2 pounds.
Yeah.
So we'll let that cook for a little bit. Those are looking good.
And we'll be right back.
Hi, welcome back. So my mussels are ready to come out. As you can see, they've opened beautifully.
They look amazing.
Yes, so nice. What I like to do is I like to strain them and take them out. I'm going to turn this down just a little bit.
Now, why are you taking them out, Robs?
I like to make the sauce in the pot rather than around the mussels, and then once the sauce has been made, I throw the mussels back in and then coat them.
Nice. And I'm going to chop some fresh parsley for you right now to sprinkle in the sauce.
All right.
I'll tell you, mussels for me just remind me so much of growing up on the yacht sailing, always just having fresh mussel. My mom would make them.
They're so quick and easy to make, honestly. As you can see, as long as you clean them well,
yeah,
literally 5 minutes.
And they look good, they taste good, so it's always a great thing to make if you're having friends over for a quick dinner. Super easy, super fast. Here's some parsley for you. I'll grab that for you.
Even for an appetizer with a French baguette.
Yeah, exactly.
Dip into the sauce.
Exactly.
So I'm going to let this just cook a little bit, and it should thicken. I'm using heavy whipping cream, also about a cup.
And my fries are looking good. A couple more minutes and they'll be done. They'll be nice and crispy.
Golden brown.
We'll sprinkle them with some fresh rosemary and some salt and pepper when they're done.
Sounds delicious.
And these are also great to dunk in the sauce.
Yes, yes, definitely, definitely.
So that's almost ready. Yeah. So I'm just going to...
the salt, please.
Sure.
Thanks. I'm going to add a little bit more salt and pepper to this. Turn it down.
And both Robin and I love fresh lemon with our mussels, so I'm going to cut up some nice fresh lemon as well that you can squeeze on.
Yeah, that's always good. Put that back. You can see this is starting to thicken already.
There we go.
All right.
Now you're going to add your mussels back, right?
I'm going to add them back. Let me get that out the way. Just be careful the hot sauce doesn't splash up on you. Get all the goodness out, all those onions and garlic. And what I'll do is a hanger on there.
So I've just taken out the seeds of these lemons and I'm getting them ready to put with the mussels. And I think our fries are done, guys. Yeah, so let's get these out.
These mussels are pretty much done.
They look amazing. They look beautiful. They smell good.
You are going to lose a few in the sauce. We'll just pull those out.
And you know how I learned to eat mussels is you actually take one shell and you and you use the shell to remove the mussel, and that's how you eat it. So
just like that.
Yeah, exactly.
And that is your utensil. It's good for kids. All right.
Well, it makes it fun.
It does.
So you're good over there?
I am. We're going to plate.
Okay, well, we'll be right back to show you the end results. Welcome back, guys. Well, we have our final product here for you. Rob's has made you a delicious white wine mussels, and we have a lovely crispy rosemary French fry.
Looks absolutely beautiful. I've topped the mussels with some fresh field greens and some fresh lemon, and you'll love it.
You'll love it. So yeah, we're going to be right back with our delicious, what are we making for dessert?
The lemon meringue pie.
Lemon meringue pies. So we'll see you soon.
Then.
Hi guys, welcome back to Heidi and Robin's kitchen. We are now ready to start dessert. So today we have a delicious lemon meringue pie that we're going to make for you. Rob's is going to get started on the crust. What are you doing there, Rob's?
We have about a cup of crushed graham crackers. We usually crush them just in a Ziploc bag. Gonna put that in here.
Nice.
And then I have about 4 tablespoons of melted butter. You can do it in the microwave or on the stove top. And then the same sugar. I'm gonna add some sugar to that, sweeten it up a little bit, and then give that a good stir. And we are going to line these ramekins. We've buttered them already and lined them with parchment paper, which will make them easier to pop out when they are done.
Because then you can put them on a plate and it makes them look really pretty. So while Rob's is doing that, I'm going to get going with the filling. So today I'm using a can of sweetened condensed milk. I'm just going to add that to a bowl. Just get it all out of the can. And to that, I'm going to add, it's about a half a cup of fresh squeezed lemon juice.
I can smell the lemon.
I'm not going to actually add all of it today, and I'm going to add a little bit of lemon zest to it because it just makes it look pretty and brings out the concentrated flavor of the lemon. So do you know why the lemon cut her vacation short?
Why?
She ran out of juice.
And the zest is history.
And the zest is history. That's a good one.
I like that one. Here we go. I'm almost done. Here.
So now what are you doing there? You're just filling them?
I'm filling them up, probably about half a centimeter, quarter of an inch, should I say. And you see I have quite a bit of the crackers. You can always refrigerate them, put them in a little Ziploc. You could even freeze them, use them for something else. And
you can also, you don't have to do individual lemon meringue pies. We're just doing individual ones today. But if you have a party or a big family gathering, you can do a whole pie.
It's a favorite.
Exactly.
And it's fresh, it's light, it's fresh. Well, I don't know how light it is, but it is nice and fresh.
And it's always a hit with everybody.
Yes. Okay, those are ready to go. How are you doing over there? Do you need any more zest?
No, I'm good. And as you can see, the filling, once you add the lemon juice, it thickens it nicely and it kind of sets it, which is great. So that's ready to go. I'm going to let Robin add this to the crust, and I'm going to start on the meringue. So what I have for the meringue here is 3 egg whites, a little splash of sugar, a pinch of sugar I should say, not a splash, and I'm just going to beat them until they're nice and thick, and we'll be right back to show you the end results.
Hi, welcome back. We have our beautiful lemon meringue pies, which we're just going to finish
browning.
They look nice and firm and frothy with our lemon zest, as you can see. And Heidi is going to brown them.
Do you want to blow them or should I?
I think it's your turn.
My turn? Okay,
Yes.
let's go.
Let's
so we
go.
just get
Got
this
it?
going and
Ooh,
then we just...
You're a pro. Oh,
we're going to be careful we don't catch everything on fire like that.
Hey!
Oh, this thing's... Okay, hold on.
There you
we
go.
Oh,
Just spoke too soon.
1 second. It's come... Okay, there we go. Got
Let me turn it around. You want me to turn it around?
It's all good.
Okay.
We just want to get it nice and caramelized. We don't want to start a fire, obviously, which I'm doing, but it's fine. And that's good.
Those are great for a party. It's a great party trick.
So we're going to put these in the great party trick. We're going to put these in the fridge, and we'll be back in a few minutes to show you the end results. Welcome back, guys. We've finished our lemon meringue pies. As you can see, they're ready to go. Preferably, we like to leave them in the fridge at least 2 hours, or even overnight is better because it brings out the depth of the flavor. But these are still great.
That great rustic look.
Exactly, and we hope you try this at home and enjoy.
Welcome back to Heidi and Robin's kitchen. Today we prepared for you a wonderful seafood dish of mussels in a creamy wine and garlic sauce and some slim chips.
Or as you say here, French fries.
Yes, and we have ended off with a delicious lemon meringue pie.
Why don't you give it a taste? Tell me how it is.
I'm going to.
It's been great having you guys for this episode, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Have a great day. Good?
Mm-hmm.